Howdy, all. It's Wunder here. Definitely not sick. Just allergies today. Right as I try to stream. Life is just like that. Okay. You know, maybe I should just do YouTube instead. So morning all, how have you guys been? Have I ever tweeted this? I'm a tweety bud. Okay. So today we are going to be playing What Remains of Edith Finch. And it's out. Okay. Okay. So this is it's an interactive story. Lag, 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 glitch, glitch, glitch. Okay. So, 1 minute, let me, okay, audio, master, dialogue, music. Play. Edith Finch. Nope. So the commands are going to be a little wonky.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
I can't run. Okay, so I'm not being sponsored by
Epic. I lived here until I
Epic.
was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I'm not being sponsored by Epic Games, but Epic Games gave this out for free. Starting January 10th, they were giving it out for free.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
And they've been giving
I haven't
out
been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
okay. And they've been giving out games every 2 weeks.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
So, there's a reason why I have Subnautica. Because they were so kind enough to be giving that game out for free. They have Super Meat Boy.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions.
1 minute. Is it still streaming? Okay. I just had to make sure it's still streaming.
About my family that only the house knew the answers to.
It's a Froggo!
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something but never do.
Anyways, this is a story about going through a family history to find out what happened to the family. this is the last person to remain alive in the family. It's an interesting game, if you have patience.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
It's really interesting, and if you want, I can, next stream, I'll place it into the description. And Epic Games is giving it away for free right now. It's really nice what they're doing.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's a lovely game with all the aspects, and apparently it can run on crap computers. Ooh, doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, but you used to be smaller when you were 11, probably.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
It's a really lovely story. But so sad.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Aww.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's a lovely music box.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
It's abnormally silent in here.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
So many books. So little time.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
I don't like nursing homes. I understand people have to use it, go to one sooner or later in life, but I don't want to ever go to one.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Definitely can't open that door.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Huh.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh. Dear. That did not last long. At least that lasted a while. So did that.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Aw. This room isn't sealed, though. Slightly sad.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
No. That's sad.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
I'll find a way. Always do.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh. So, I'm not going to really do much commentary in this one because it's hard to explain. This has a story of its own, an amazing story. A sad one, though. Huh. 10.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
It's a pretty house.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Huh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
This room's lovely.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Whose door is this?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh. Doesn't have a peeping
I
room.
grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh. Molly.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Huh. Apparently she was interested in dissection. Ah, there it is. A story to be told.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh.
about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
This is impressive.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
At least I don't have to aimlessly try to figure out where I need to go.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Aww.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is impressive.
Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I
Ugh.
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
This story's
And
impressive.
suddenly, I was a shark.
Huh. That's life. You ever play those the games where you have to cheat? Okay.